Hi guys and welcome to Cricket Caviar. Good evening to all our viewers. Today we are going to talk about the T20 series which finished and also about the upcoming ODI series. So T20 series again India survives a very close kind of match and I don't know matlab ki again we just survived because of rain. We got away with the DLS there, and I don't know. Matlab ki still I feel we are not on the right track towards going towards T20 World Cup. I definitely feel there needs to be a change in the personnel. There needs to be a change in the approach, which I could not see at all in this T20 series. And the future, it
Arey,
all
come on.
yeah, it
Give
all
them some
depends.
credits, bro. I think team played better than my expectations, so I'm pretty happy. They performed well in the key moments. Second match में death bowling बहुत अच्छा किए, power play में बहुत अच्छा खेले, and then first match they were clinical. So I think you just watched a different series.
Are you kidding me? It was only Surya Kumar Yadav. It is not the team. It is just Surya Kumar Yadav that uh, जिसने जिताया
So then
मैच
why
नहीं
did
तो
not New Zealand score 160 odd chasing? New Zealand ने 160 170 भी नहीं बनाया chasing में. Why? Because of
no
bowling. And
bowling I agree मतलब bowling was better and Siraj was very good. He seems to be a very positive addition and obviously
and then how
Ashwin.
can you forget 58 runs in power play in the second match? So
Yeah, 58 runs in the power play. Yes, but again we were 75 for 4 there and I think अगर New Zealand ने 170 भी स्कोर किया होता इवन 160 में भी आई एम नॉट श्योर अगर पांड्या का एक विकेट ले लेते तो आई डोंट थिंक इंडिया वुड हैव वन द मैच.
yeah, because we did not have Washi as the extra batter, so yeah, we would
Hmm.
have definitely lost that day. But I like the India's approach. Like एक time पे sure New Zealand 180 post करते, but last 3 overs में we took so many wickets that they could not do that. And then
No,
like based on the situation, we played well even while
I'm
batting.
talking about the batting. Like the batting is the same only. It was just the same thing again. I mean ठीक है पावर प्ले में सूर्य कुमार यादव आ गया तो तुम्हारे 58 बन गए. That was only again because of Surya Kumar Yadav. Okay, ठीक है Pandya got some lucky force, but it was like Surya Kumar Yadav versus New Zealand. If not for Surya Kumar Yadav, तो हम
Even even I
2-0
don't know
आते.
why they give importance to Shreyas a lot. Why can't they play Samson?
Absolutely failure, man. And Shreyas Iyer exposed again with the short delivery. Again with the short
Hmm.
delivery, got so badly exposed. And समझ नहीं आ रहा कि मतलब what they are trying. And pathetic statements given in the press conference by Hardik Pandya. He says that I did not play Sanju Samson. I mean, all the media people were also asking him कि why Samson was not played. And he said it was because of strategic reasons. I don't know what strategic reasons यू आर यूजिंग. तुम्हारा कोई स्ट्रेटेजी नहीं है. सूर्य कुमार 100 मार रहे हैं 50 बॉल में इसलिए तुम जीत रहे हो और कोई स्ट्रेटेजी तुम यहाँ पे नहीं
But
लगा
still,
पा रहे हो.
Shikhar, before the series started, we both predicted New Zealand to win 2-1. So this is actually a good performance that we won the series. Like, yeah, there are still flaws, but एक series में तो improve नहीं होगा ना तो.
I
One
did
more
not predict New
thing.
Zealand to win. I don't think I
Oh.
predicted New Zealand to win, but I know New Zealand were not also at their best with Trent Bolt not playing. So yeah, first match Surya Kumar Yadav, second match hats off to Surya Kumar Yadav. नहीं तो हम 75 for 4 भी नहीं होते. The way Ishan Kishan and Rishabh Pant have played, I don't think it was up to the mark for Indian batsmen to Indian opening pair.
No,
I
Ishan
think
Kishan's only problem is extra dot balls. Otherwise, he's batting well. He's
yeah,
definitely
but
showing some
I
form
don't
there
know
and
why
some good
he
stroke.
don't time the ball well, man. He just go for power hitting. He should start timing the ball as well in different
mm,
conditions. Timing the ball
Because
is
after he's
also
set, yeah, in the
important.
initial part of his innings, he's always
He just
struggling with the
goes for
timing.
the
Yeah,
power, hitting, hitting,
yeah.
hitting. He should also time the ball. And
hit.
second thing, I
But yeah,
think
it's
we
hard
need
to
to
understand
come
why
out of
Samson is
this
not in that
KL and
11. Like
Pant thing,
seriously.
man. To if we need to go a long way in T20 World Cup, we need to remove Pant and KL from the team. Pant is
Mm.
going nowhere. He doesn't even know how to play a T20 game.
Yeah,
And
Pant and
KL is
KL like
also
should
not
not be
going
there.
And
anywhere.
he's the new vice captain. He has replaced KL as the vice captain. So
Yeah,
he has
that's
just taken his place
Oh,
now.
oh no, that's terrible. Yeah. And
Yeah,
good
so
thinking
seriously,
by the
man.
captain, like Hooda ko bowling karaya in the first T20 also, not to forget. Yeah, that was good.
Dan Chahal bowled really well with the wet ball, man. I couldn't believe he wasn't playing in the
Second match he
T20
got
World Cup.
thrashed, but yeah, first match he bowled well.
First
Yeah,
match,
first match
he
he
was
really bowled.
he was
He was
second
brilliant
match.
in the
Glenn
first
Phillips
match.
took him well, but it was
Mm.
so wet the ball, and he still did ball
Mm.
well, man. Seriously, that I couldn't believe he didn't even give a chance to
I
play.
still cannot believe it. They did not play Chahal even one game, and they're playing him on smaller grounds. मतलब वो क्या बैंगलोर स्पेशल है क्या कुछ कि
क्या
स्मॉलर
यार
ग्राउंड्स पे
साला
ही
हम
खिलाएंगे
लोग
उसको.
Bro,
They
it
didn't
used
give
to
him.
be the other way. We used to come out with spinners, and the Western teams and Australians, New Zealand used to come out with the pace. And now it's going the other way around. We are coming out with so-called all-rounder spinners.
And another thing I've noticed is other teams are playing more spinners against India because they know Indian batters are not that good with spin anymore. वो पहले के
Only
time पे था
Surya
when
Kumar
Sachin.
Yadav is the one who can play
Yeah.
spin well.
Like I was surprised New
That's it.
Zealand is playing both Asia and center even at home just because they know Indian batters do tend to get out to spinners
Yeah,
now. Not like.
yeah.
Yeah, I
And
think overall
and
we were, except for Surya Kumar Yadav, I would still say we were very poor. Yes, New Zealand were even more worse than us in the first match because of Kane Williamson. It was there was no intent, मतलब कि to chase that target. Really, I did not feel at any time कि वो लोग कुछ match भी करना चाहते थे. They just
yeah,
lost to Surya Kumar. They just accepted that they've lost that match when Surya Kumar got
and the
190.
way he got out as well. That summed it up as innings.
Yeah, yeah. And I
Yeah.
mean, once
I
Kane
also want
Williamson
to mention
went,
like yeah.
once Kane Williamson was out, we saw much more positive New Zealand, and they should have got like 180. I feel that day, except for Siraj's bowling. I
Yeah.
feel कि Siraj is now coming back as a new bowler now in T20 cricket. So maybe we'll see more of him now.
But the problem with Indian cricket is if Bumrah comes back, they will replace Siraj. So no
Yeah.
point having
Yeah,
Siraj in the team
Yeah.
because they
Bhuvi
don't
will
want
still
to
be there,
replace
but
Bhuvi.
Siraj will be gone.
yeah, Bhuvi,
Even though
and
he
that
was
is
taking
the
wickets.
eternal problem of Bhuvi. I mean,
Yeah.
we can't seem to
Yes.
find who.
So I was saying Surya was
By the way,
obviously the
guys,
best
we
batter of
never
the
lost
series,
a
but I
T20
really
series
enjoyed the
in this
partnership
year.
of. I was saying that I really enjoyed the partnership of Chapman and Phillips. Those two batted really well. And Shikhar said that Chapman should have played in the World Cup as well, which was true.
Even they were saying Broswell also, they were wanting him to play because he was in form as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they were good. And yeah, I was saying we never lost a T20 series in this year, except Asia Cup and World Cup.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
beat big
typical.
teams. Yeah,
Such
So
a
big
bizarre
typical.
teams.
stat, right?
It's because we are not taking any fucking chances in this series, man. We are just playing some tried and tested 11, and frankly, there is nothing to be gained from winning these series. So you're just not taking any chances. You're just playing. And what is the strategic reason? Yeah, two games you have. You're saying it was not a long series, so we could not play them. You have two games here, and it's a T20 here. You have to, matlab ki it's in T20. It's a bilateral series,
And
and
Why?
that
after the
doesn't
second
work
match,
for
we could
shit.
not have lose the series. We could not
And
have
I
lose the
can't
series.
understand. They always go with this one senior bowler need to have in the team.
Yeah,
Why the hell, man? 2007,
yeah,
did we
yeah.
have
We
a
also
senior
need to talk
bowler?
about why Umran is not playing. That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you want
Bullshit.
Bhuvi to play,
Bullshit, man.
man?
I fucking hate this series win. This series win was the worst series win ever by an Indian team. Matlab, it doesn't
Remember,
count for
Pratik, what
shit.
did I say? I wanted them to lose 3-0. Then only they come out of this
Yeah,
stupid
you said
seniority
it.
and
Yeah.
come with the new team, man. Seriously, I wanted
Actually,
them to lose 3-0.
this kind of series just increases our delusion. Like delusion level, it increases. Fans like Pratik get happy that India has won, and they're like, which series? And they celebrate for this fucking series win, which counts for shit. Because you're not developing any new players, you're not trying out any new combinations, you're just doing some old shit and winning
No,
by chance, by fluke, by effort of one person. That's it. That's all you're doing here.
no,
And
no. The
one more
scary part is,
thing,
bro, we develop a player, but then we suddenly change the main players in the World Cup. Like Harshal Patel, they spent time on developing Harshal
bro,
Patel,
don't
but World
talk
Cup में
about
नहीं खिलाया.
Avesh Khan now. Avesh Khan is like next level. Rahul Dravid's strategy is that he will play him whole year, and once the main series comes, he will drop him.
No, the team
Anyway, let's talk
management is
about the ODI.
seriously. the team management is seriously having a brain freeze. Like they're just stuck to some ideas and they just can't think from the scratch. They're just not able to see. Even in the ODIs, I'll come to that. But in T20s we are stuck. Like they got a new idea that Pant has to open. They got that idea long back. They were trying Pant as opener. Now they got the idea. No, now Pant is our backup opener, and we are going to play Pant only. And here also he's not looking comfortable. He's failing very miserably in this position also. But I'm sure they will just keep on continuing him as opener without any fucks, and just keep him playing. So yeah, we need to change a lot of things. We need to change the Shreyas Iyer sticking with him without any reason. I mean, I know कि Sri Lanka he scored 50, but those are quite meaningless. You have to give importance to some pressure matches and who have performed in those matches. Anyway,
maybe he can work in ODIs, but not in T20s, bro.
Your voice is a little
T20s.
bit not clear, Shikhar. Yeah.
And one more thing, have you seen Pant
I
got
think,
out in the first innings?
we'll get the signal. But
Have you? That
oh
was
man,
so
horrible.
slow
Yeah.
bouncer within the power play. He could have smashed it all over the
Yeah.
park. Instead, he top edge and it goes up. And
And he
seriously,
played like a
such.
very weird like stroke that.
hmm.
And you were right, man. Why is India like why the test greats are coaching Indian T20 team? That doesn't make sense. Dravid now, Lakshman.
Bro,
You made a very fair point
seriously,
earlier.
you
Yeah.
you got Dravid to take leave, and who comes? VVS Lakshman.
Hmm.
Two great test cricketers coaching T20.
And
Such a bizarre thing, man. Seriously.
हरभजन सिंह ने आज बोला है कि player like Ashish Nehra should be actually coaching Indian team. He has played T20s. He has played T20 World Cup of 2016 also. He was part of that team, and he knows.
Bro, I would even take Abhishek Nair, man, hands down.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want these test cricketers, please. I would take Abhishek Nair because he DK speaks a lot about his uh, thing. He changed his life and
I
all
would
those
even
stuff.
take
So
Lakshmipati Balaji. No, I would take Lakshmipati
yeah,
Balaji. He's a very
yeah,
good.
man.
Yeah.
Some aggressive bloke.
No, but I would honestly prefer a foreign coach. Let's forget this. I mean, this is a very forgettable chapter of Indian cricket, T20 cricket especially. I'm just waiting for the new selectors to come. I think they will be coming in December or January, and then we can see some radical changes coming through for
Yeah.
T20 side. And I hope they are made. And whoever is the new selector, I hope they are observing these matches and they're just noting down, which everyone can see. Like it is so evident to see, but no, except the team management and the coaches and the
Selector.
captain, everyone can see them.
And I'm not sure how much it is true, but it was so much on news about Dhoni taking BCCI's thing of man management in T20s
Yeah.
after this IPL.
I think we need Dhoni. Yeah, so that would be good.
Yeah.
They were also saying that he has taken the offer, so I'm not sure how much it's true, but it wasn't so many websites about that news on the same day when the selectors got terminated.
Yeah,
But
but that will only happen after the IPL because he has already said that he's going to play his last match in Chennai in front of the Chennai crowds. So
Let's
that
talk
is
about 50 over format, guys. Our favorite format since childhood days. I mean, not sure anymore, but and I'm very excited that 6 ODIs are coming, 3 in New Zealand and then 3 in Bangladesh, where pitches can be very tricky. So I'm glad that the main players are back, like Virat Kohli.
They are starting. The thing
It will be fun to watch Taskin bowl to Rahul and Rohit.
Suddenly now the attention turns to ODI cricket, which was totally ignored last 3 years. I mean, we totally ignored this, and we were playing Sanju Samson consistently in ODI cricket. We should have been playing him in T20, but we were playing him consistently in ODI cricket, and suddenly now he's not on the tour to Bangladesh.
Suddenly dropped.
So, suddenly he's not in the squad. So I don't know what mind games Indian team is playing with Sanju Samson, but it's really it's turning out to be really ugly now. And even the fans are so pissed off. They're asking about Sanju Samson in every press conference and every chance they get. So it's becoming
Yeah.
quite a
Bro, I don't
fanatical
think
assassination
I
kind of
think
thing.
even the world champions England could have him a position there instead of Brooks. They could
Hmm.
take him.
Mm.
Seriously,
Mm.
man, I can't believe how this team management is going about since
Hmm.
last World Cup. Seriously, they took him Venkatesh Iyer and the
Seriously.
other guy, the spinner, the spinner from KKR.
Hmm.
They
Yeah, Varun
were
Chakravarti.
Varun Chakravarti. They were talking about him as the best thing, and that's it. After that World Cup, we didn't see them again.
Our
No,
viewers can really feel the frustration with the T20 team. I'm I'm gonna remind my hosts one more time. Let's talk about 50-50, guys.
Yeah, 50 coming to
One
50
of your
over cricket. I
favorite
have
parts
some
today,
very
Eden part.
interesting stats. So these are ODIs since 2019 World Cup, Cricket World Cup after 2019. Who has played the most number of matches? So
Very
obviously
interesting.
Shikhar Dhawan is on top with batting
yeah,
average of 45. You can see he has played a lot of matches. Shreyas Iyer has played.
Because he plays when the big players are resting, right? Because he's
Yeah,
always
he's the
playing.
captain most of the
Shreya
time.
can still have a
Shreyas we
place in
can
the
have in
team.
ODIs. Yes,
Mm,
KL Rahul has played 22 matches, but only 11 of them as opener and 11 of them in the middle order. And actually, he has very good stats in the middle order
right, right.
in this format.
I mean, they
Yeah,
should
Uh,
play him
yeah.
in the middle order, especially in Bangladesh, because Tuskin swing करेगा तो KL जल्दी out हो जाएगा. So better if he plays in the middle order.
I hope he doesn't play anywhere, but yeah, still better in the middle order.
Oh my goodness.
But
We are
but I
coming
want to
up with some suggestions for
highlight to
KL
you
to
the
play.
Sanju Samson ka stats here, which we were just discussing. It is in the bottom. If you see, he has played 10 matches, average of
Oh,
73.
He is the
Average
best
of
average. Yeah.
average of 73. Recently, he had a very good knock against South Africa, which was
yeah. He
86 not out.
almost pulled that one off.
Hmm.
Yeah, both Samson and Gill have good numbers. Yeah, bottom at the bottom. Yeah,
Yeah, both of them have good numbers, and Deepak Chair is averaging the highest with 84 actually.
84 because of that win against Bangladesh, is it?
Sri
He,
Lanka.
Sri Lanka,
Lanka.
right, right, right.
And that innings against South Africa, you remember it was such a good innings that
Yeah, he
almost took
played two
India
good
to
True,
innings.
victory.
Yeah.
true, true.
So Deepak Chahar is
Yeah,
a definite. I mean, he should be definitely a member of the side, and
Man, Shardul
yeah, yeah,
Thakur is in
definitely.
the top five.
yeah,
With
we
request
need Lord.
to
So Prasidh Krishna is actually averaging better than Bumrah in ODIs. Both have played equal number of ODIs,
Oh yeah,
14
he
and
was
14
also
each.
in
By the way,
he
where
was
did
also
Prasidh Krishna
playing the
disappear,
one
guys?
days,
Where
right?
did Krishna disappear?
He's injured. He's injured. Otherwise, I think he would have been in that Australia. For the Australian conditions, he would have been
Yeah,
definitely there.
in the reserves.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, guys,
Jadeja
who
was
let's talk
also
about our lineup tomorrow. Like, who do you want to see in the 11 tomorrow?
Just
Oh,
1 minute.
somewhat.
So before we come to this, so in the 11 matches that all three of Rohit Sharma, Shikhar Dhawan, and Virat Kohli have played, India's power play run rate has dropped from
Yes.
5.41 to 4.97. Okay. So just wanted to mention this fact. So now, India will obviously again they will do the same thing. What they did with T20. Again, they will go with the tried and tested 11 without any experimentation, without any trying out any new people. So I think this ODI series is quite meaningless because it doesn't have any of those main people which are going to play in the World
yeah,
Cup.
Mm.
yeah, no one. It's just like
Even yeah, I want to say even our ODI cricket has gone back. I remember 2008 के time में Sachin Sehwag used to open and then UV and Dhoni used to finish. 350 used to be our everyday score, and now India actually kind of struggles to reach 300. So that is another problem which we have, and I am sure the team management and selectors they don't see this, but we need aggressive players in even in one day format. Like we need players like
they
Shaw
used to
or
score
Gill.
36 from 6 overs in the T20s. Now they will score in 10 overs.
Yeah,
36.
yeah, definitely, yeah, something like that.
By the way,
20 over target would be 80.
New Zealand may there are some Trent Bolt is obviously missing, and but one good thing is that Matt Henry is back. for the ODIs. So I'm excited to
Mm.
see Matt
Matt
Henry,
Henry.
get
He's
the
He's a
wicket of
dangerous
very
bowler.
quick, man. I saw him live.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's a dangerous bowler.
I want to
he's,
see him take
he,
Shikhar Dhawan early and make some inroads into the Indian batting lineup. So
he
that
will
will
be
be
Yeah,
fun.
opening
actually,
with
Shikhar
Shikhar.
Dhawan might struggle. I mean, Shikhar Dhawan will enjoy the pace on the ball, but also if it's moving, then he might struggle. I know he's also not that great with the moving
First
ball.
game is
So,
in Eden Park, right?
yeah.
Oh, he scored a century in a test.
And a very good partly sunny conditions for the first game. But like second
Mm.
and third game, there's a rain scare, so not that
Hmm.
great for the other two matches. But yeah,
And
good news for the first game at
and
least.
I want to see another interesting thing is how will Surya Kumar Yadav adapt to ODI cricket? Will he play the same way like he plays
Yeah,
in T20, or will there be a different game plan for him in ODI cricket? And what number he bats at? I think anyway he's one player along with Shikhar Dhawan who is a sure shot uh, to play the ODI World Cup along with Rishabh Pant, because Rishabh
yeah.
Pant got a lucky century in England, so he will also definitely.
I mean, Surya has to just like put more prize in his wicket now. I remember De Villiers जब ऐसे form में था, तो he used to play both ways. Like if he would come after 30 overs, then he would just bash, just like Surya does. But
Mm.
if we lose early wickets, then De Villiers used to play that role where he would take a little bit of time. So Surya has to adapt. If he is coming in the 8th over, then he has to play run a ball. And if he comes in after 30th over, just go bang bang.
Yeah, yeah. It will be hard for him, but
Yeah,
yeah, it's not impossible. But yeah, it would be good test for him as well.
it's a
And
Yeah.
it's a much bigger test for him, because even in Test cricket he could have just gone all out and play like baseball, but in ODI
He gives.
cricket, the field is also spread out. It's not like Test cricket.
mm,
Um,
yeah,
and yeah, New
true.
Zealand are actually the favorites
So
this time.
remind me,
I
guys,
do
Eden
believe.
Park का boundaries बहुत छोटा है ना एक side का.
Hmm.
Yeah, the sides are okay, but the long straight ones are a bit uh smaller.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, but we never have a good record at Eden Park, man. We always used to lose against New Zealand. So
Hmm.
last time
Acha,
last time when did
what
we
is
win?
the squad? We'll just try to have a look at
Correct.
the squad. Maybe.
Yeah. There are few changes from the T20 squad. So yeah, let's take
Who
a
will
look.
open with Shekhar?
Yeah. We are
I
going.
think,
He's our perennial opener. He's going to
yeah.
open.
Maybe Gill should open, man. He did not get a chance in the T20s. He should
No,
get a
Gill
chance
will
now.
open along with Shikhar Dhawan. That's what's going to
Oh,
happen.
Mm,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, right. That's what they did also with South
And
Africa
will
as well.
Surya be at number 3 then? Or number 4?
Surya, Samson
Surya
came
will
at number.
be actually he should practice batting at number 4. I think Shreyas Iyer will be number 3, and Surya will be number 4. So I'm just sharing the squad. So this is the squad. Just browsing the Cricinfo page. Shikhar Dhawan is there,
And
obviously.
once Virat Kohli is back, these guys will play 4 and 5, Surya and Shreyas Iyer. So I think they should give chance to Hooda at 3, man, if possible.
I
But
thought
Yeah.
Samson was playing in South Africa series. Samson came
yeah,
as first
yeah,
down.
Samson over Hooda. But if Hooda is playing, then Hooda should be 3. But otherwise, I would also really would love to
Hmm.
see Samson in the ODI format at least, because he played really well in the ODI series
Mm,
last few. Yeah.
Okay, so you're going Shikhar Dhawan, Shubman Gill, Deepak Hooda, Shreyas Iyer, and sorry, Surya Kumar Yadav, Shreyas Iyer, and number 6 will be probably Samson, I'm guessing. No, Rishabh Pant is actually also there. So Rishabh Pant will be number
Yeah.
6. And I think
So yeah,
Samson
then
also,
I would
Samson may
Samson.
not
It
get a
will be
place actually in this
either
squad.
Hooda or Samson then. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
they
and
might
obviously
give.
Hooda
I'm
will get
getting
a
a feeling they might give Samson a chance this time and leaving out Huda because they will have the Lord in the team as well as a fifth bowler.
Yeah.
yeah.
Correct.
So
Correct.
so if Rishabh Pant is at 6, then you have Kuldeep Yadav, or do you have Chahal? You can keep
I
only.
want to see Kuldeep Yadav again, man. Chahal, I mean, he did well in the first T20, but not so good in the second. I would
Mm,
give chance to Kuldeep Yadav for once. Yeah.
And thank
yeah,
God we
me
don't
too.
have Bhuvi this time. That is the
Oh
biggest
my God.
relief. Yes,
Oh,
so we
Yeah.
have Deepak
so
Chahar,
Lord will be the senior bowler.
And
Yeah.
hopefully Shardul Thakur both play, and
So
hopefully
there's a chance
Umran
we
Malik
might
gets
see
a
Umran
chance.
Malik. Yeah, we might see Umran then. Yeah.
Umran will play, Shardul will play.
And again, that would be a little bit stupid because पहले 4 overs में Umran को they should have given a chance. You know, थोड़ा practice करा देते for
So
before.
one all-rounder will be either Washington, Sundar can also play. So 6 पे Rishabh Pant है, 7 पे whom will you have at number 7? Washington,
और
Sundar or
शार्दुल ठाकुर I think. शार्दुल.
Shardul Thakur? Okay, if
Yeah.
you are going with Shardul Thakur, you will go for Deepak Chahar at number 8. You will go for
Oh,
Yuzvendra Chahal.
okay. Both are in the squad. Oh, I think they will play one guy out of Deepak Chahar or Shardul Thakur. Then I
Yuzvendra
think they
Chahal.
might.
Arshdeep will make his ODI debut. He has not made his ODI debut. So
Wow.
Arshdeep will, yeah. So
He's our main
Arsh,
bowler in this match, and you're saying it's also his debut.
yeah, it is going to be his debut. Arshdeep is going to make ODI debut, and
Arshdeep.
also I hope Umran Malik plays. I hope Umran Malik plays, but also who is the other pacer that we have with
But if
us?
you think about it, guys, Deepak Chahar would be direct replacement of Bhuvi, right? Like same skills. So
Hmm.
yeah. So
No, I
that means
think
Deepak Chahar.
Siraj is also not there in this squad. So
Yeah,
we have to play Umran Malik. There is no other choice.
Umran Malik,
that's so
Harshdeep,
bizarre.
Umran
and
Malik,
Kuldeep.
Arshdeep, and Shardul and
Deepak
Deepak Chair.
Chahar maybe.
4 pacers.
Four
Because we don't
pacers,
have Hardik
and
Pandya also, so we have to play
Oh,
both the pacers.
both the space and Kuldeep, right? Spinning.
yeah, Kuldeep.
Kuldeep, I think it will be Chahal. Don't you think it should be Chahal?
Mm,
It will be Chahal. Yeah, we want
yeah.
Kuldeep. That's a different story. Yeah.
Yeah, Kuldeep has actually last 3 years mein another
But
thing
then
that
we
I
would
was.
also need Washington Sundar, man. India goes with 6 bowlers. They always have one extra bowler. So
I think they will play with 5 batsmen and two or three
yeah,
all-rounders.
unfortunately, Huda has a chance there because of his four
Huda will
five
play. I
overs.
think Huda will play. I think
Yeah,
Samson may get third ODI or something like that,
yeah. Let's
but
get
not the
realistic.
first.
Let's get realistic. Huda, they will play Huda. They will play this. They will not play Umran, and they will also not play Kuldeep. So yeah,
They will not play Umran.
I
Okay.
know, man. They will not play Umran.
Yeah, I also know they will not play
They,
Samson.
they don't trust Umran for 4 overs. How can they play him for 10 overs when he has
Yeah,
scored 10
true,
overs?
true.
Yeah, they don't
So
trust Samson for T20, so they should not be
so we
trusting him
might see
for ODI.
Kulcha then. Since Umran won't be playing, we might see Kulcha. Yeah.
No, I think Chahal, also one more stat, Chahal has half the strike rate of Kuldeep Yadav in the last 3 years of ODI cricket. He has
Mm,
half the strike rate, which is very good. And also
mm,
he has picked more wickets. Economy rate is also lower than Kuldeep Yadav. So
But
maybe
Kuldeep Yadav, yeah.
they'll go with Chahal only first and not Kuldeep. But obviously in India, so the World Cup is happening in India, right? So they have
mm.
to play, they have to practice with that mindset key will go with both spinners, two spinners. So I think,
Yeah.
Oh, correct, correct.
but if we have
Yeah.
Chahal, Kuldeep, and we have Umran Malik also, we have 3 number 11s basically. If we have Arshdeep also, so we have 4 number 11s. So I think Shardul
Who?
Thakur and
So we
Deepak
need to
Chair.
find. So we need to find Yuvraj kind of a batsman come bowler. Will that be Huda or Sundar?
Washington Sundar.
It's very
Yeah,
difficult.
they need to find.
They didn't
Mm.
even trust Washington Sundar to play back-to-back T20s. So I think it's very tough road for Washi ahead
But just
because
imagine how much pressure these guys will be in next year World Cup. Like they haven't won World Cup in like 9 years or so, and like next year it will be a home
Hmm.
World Cup. So
World
seriously,
Cup.
they'll be shitting bricks, man.
Yeah,
Hmm.
true. Yeah.
But so yeah, I will stick to my original prediction of New Zealand winning this 2-1, especially after Shikhar informed me about Matt Henry. Yeah, I'm sure New Zealand will win 2-1.
Yeah, Matt Henry and Kane Williamson
And
are
Conway.
coming.
Conway. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can have a
I
look
think
at
New Zealand
the
will be
Kiwi squad
favorites.
also actually.
And Conway is due for a big knock, so Conway might score big here.
Conway
I don't
and
know
one
why.
more player is back, Tom Latham. How can we forget?
Oh,
Tom Latham is back.
oh, right. He's very good one-day player. I think he opens the batting, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
Tom
opens
Latham
the
is
batting
there.
in. So
And
this
if
is
you
the
remember,
Yeah,
Tom
news.
Latham used to be captain whenever Kane Williamson was unavailable. So he's
yeah.
a good player. Yeah, Tom
I think
Latham's a
Finn
good player.
Allen may not be getting the chance here. They may open with Devon Conway and Tom Latham. Who is
Yeah,
Yes,
also
yeah,
the
correct.
keeper.
definitely. I thought
Yeah,
Conway
definitely.
comes one down, right, in ODIs.
Yeah, right. But
Oh, correct. Really,
but
is Williamson 4 in ODIs? Yeah, I'm not
Williamson
sure.
is
Williamson is always 3, right? Yeah,
no.
Williamson is
I
always
think
3.
Conway and I think Finn Allen won't play tomorrow. I think
Yeah.
it will be
I think they will open with
Conway and Tom Latham with Williamson at
And then
three.
I feel Ishodi might not play. They will play Bracewell, who can do both batting and bowling. So
Hmm.
I think they will give him a chance now. Now that they lost.
yeah.
Oh my
Uh,
God, ये नहीं है Glenn Phillips नहीं है क्या इसमें? Who is going to
What?
bat number 4?
he's there. He's there. Bottom.
Oh,
Hmm.
he's there.
Ah,
I
is
also
there?
feel Adam Mill won't play. Adam Mill did not have a good series at all. He got so he won't play, I think. So it
I
will be
think Glenn
Saudi, Henry.
Phillips, Daryl
Yeah, Saudi.
Mitchell, James Nisham, and then who will be the number 7? It will be Michael Bracewell, I think, number 7.
Yeah.
Hmm. I think they will give him a chance now that they
Yeah.
didn't
So
get a
Bracewell and
chance for a
center
while.
will bowl like 15 overs. Yeah. And then
Yeah, Bracewell and Sandner, and then we have 3 pacers. Tim Saudi will be one, and
Hmm.
you will have
Ferguson,
Lockie
Ferguson and
Ferguson,
Matt Henry. Matt
Matt
Henry.
Henry. Okay.
And then 5 overs, maybe this guy can bowl the other
Bracewell.
batting all rounder. This guy, Daryl
Daryl
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Daryl Mitchell and Bracewell might bowl 5 overs each. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
This will
Even.
be a good New Zealand side, actually. Yeah. It's a tried and tested good side. So that's why
Hmm.
I think they will win 2-1.
I think they are favorites.
Okay. Shikhar, what about you?
I think India will win it 2-1 because India is the master of winning the useless bilateral series. So
Bilateral series.
the most useless series in the world is won by India. So I think I'm going with India to win this 2-1. And like Australia
And New
just
Zealand,
whitewashed England 3-0 just
Yeah.
after England had won the World Cup. It's going to be similar to that.
that is, and there were no audience in the stadium, man. Such a bizarre
Yeah,
series
it
it
was
has
quite
been.
a
So guys, Brazil is starting to play now. So let's cap this video now.
sure. Let's go and watch the beautiful game of Brazil. So bye guys, and tomorrow morning 7 o'clock in Indian Standard Time is when the ODI starts. When is it for you guys?
It's actually very nice. 7:30 p.m. So we can watch the first innings and maybe a little bit of second innings as well.
Hmm. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, bye. See
Thanks,
you.
guys. Thanks.